Hi guys, welcome back with new video. I am Salinder. Welcome to my SL Dev Code YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to implement login form using JSP, Servlet, JDBC, MySQL WAMP server. So basically, I am going to create SL Dev Code login form and we will validate employee username and password with the databases. All the useful links I will put my video description. I mean, you can download the source code of this video from my given GitHub repository. All the links available in my video description. Let's get start the video. Now I am going to open Eclipse and create a web dynamic project. Go to File, New, and go to Others and search a dynamic web project. Now you have to give a project name. I will give SL Dev Code login form and finish. Now you can expand those things like this. So there is a lib folder. So now I have to add some Java files. Those are JSP API, JSTL, MySQL connector, Servlet API. If you don't have those Java files, you can go to my video description and download. I will put those links in my video description. Now you have to copy those Java files inside the lib folder. Now you right click the src folder and create 3 packages. sldevcode.login. You have to create 3 packages. Those are beans package, database package and webs package. Now I created 3 packages. Now I am going to create database. Now I am going to open WAMP server. Go to phpMyAdmin and give a username and password. Now I am going to create a database. Select new and give it a database name. I will give SL Dev Code. This is my database name and create. Now you have to give a table name. I will give login and after that you have to select number of columns. I will select 2. So I have only username and password. Now I am going to fill my database. Username is my primary key. And save it. Now you have to go to SQL and select insert. Now I am going to insert a username and password. Now I am going to write my query. SL Dev Code is my username, password also SL Dev Code. Now you can see your username and password. So now I am going to create simple login bean class. Now I am going to create private fields. So I have to create two variables, username and password. Finally, you have to create getters and setters, those private fields. Right click the project and go to source and select generate getters and setters. Now I have to implement login DAO class. So inside this login DAO class, so it has validate method. So in here we pass in login bean parameters to validate method. Now we are going to connect into the MySQL database by using this URL. In here we have to create prepare statement. In here we use select query. In here we have to execute the query. Let's create login server to process HTTP request parameters and redirect the target JSP page based on the employee login status. If login successfully validate with the database, when redirect to the welcome JSP page, otherwise redirect to login JSP page. So this is the do post method. Whenever user submit the login form, then this method will process and give the result. Now I am going to get request parameters and set the username and password. One main thing you have to do when you are going to create dynamic web project, you have to add Apache Tomcat. Just right click the build path and go to configure build path. I already add Apache Tomcat here. If you don't have, you have to go to add libraries and select server runtime, and now you can choose your server. Now I am going to create login JSP page. Okay, now I am going to create welcome JSP page. And now you have to go to login servlet Java class and you have to type here welcome.jsp. Now I am going to login Java class and correct this JDBC URL. In this time I couldn't put double slash. Now you can see login bean Java class. Now you can see login Java class. Now you can see login servlet Java class. Now you can see login.jsp page. Now you can see welcome.jsp page. Now I am going to run the application. Right click the project, select run as server. Now you have to select your Tomcat server and OK. Now you have to type login.jsp and hit enter. You have to change your URL and now you have to give your username and password and submit. Yes, it's working properly. Now I am going to do some important things. You have to go to login servlet and type this code. If you enter invalid username and password, it will redirect to the login page. That's why we use this response.send redirect and give location. It means your JSP page. Okay, now I will run the code again. First I enter invalid username and password and submit. Yes, now you can see it redirect same page. Now I am going to give correct username and password and submit. Yes, it's working properly. Now I successfully created the login form application. If you have any questions regarding this video, make a comment and ask. And also if you like my videos, click in the like button and share my videos. Finally, I like to say don't forget to click subscribe button to get latest content from my channel. Thanks for watching. See you guys.